Day 5, post-op, mommy makeover, real talk. The stuff you need to hear. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the lighting and all this. I'm exhausted. I am day 5 post mommy makeover and I'm in my bed. I've been off my pain meds now for 2 days. Woo! So I'm pretty happy about that. I actually don't have any pain at this point. I am extremely mobile. I am using a cane, however. I highly recommend getting a cane because you're going to be hunched over for a while. I'm still hunched over. And if you're walking around just hunched over, not like being held up with anything supporting you, you're going to throw out your back. You're going to feel that strain in your lower back or somewhere in your back. So my life right now is all about my cane. And it's funny because my kids will laugh because they'll be like, "Mom, you're like hauling butt around the house now. You're getting faster on your cane." And it's true. It's going to make you way more mobile. And who cares what anyone thinks? Honestly, like, whatever. So I wanted to make this video addressing some questions that a lot of you guys have. So first of all, the first one, what this is not. A mommy makeover is definitely not a weight loss procedure. If you're looking into getting a mommy makeover for weight loss reasons, then you need to rethink what you're doing. This procedure is to fix the things that basically never went back and have been destroyed from pregnancies or weight gains or both. When we have our kids, everything gets stretched out, and sometimes some of us unfortunately aren't as lucky as others, me being one of them, and your skin might not go back, your muscles might not go back. So this is what this procedure is all about. Also, I recommend before you do this procedure, if this is something you truly want to do, that you get within your goal weight, at least like 10 pounds, either at your goal weight or within 10 pounds of it, and you maintain that for at least a year. I would even say longer, because you want to make sure that you've developed that healthy lifestyle that will support this mommy makeover, because it will make healing from this procedure a lot better. And another thing to consider is, are you done having children? I've seen on YouTube some women, they just go, they get a mommy makeover, and then they get pregnant. And I don't know, to me that just seems a little bit silly. So for me personally, I would definitely say, make sure you're done having kids and practice so you don't have an oops pregnancy. Because why would you want to spend like almost 20 grand getting this beautiful procedure done and then stretch it all out again? What is the point in that? So you really need to like think. Getting this mommy makeover is incredibly empowering to myself. I mean, think about it. We spend money fixing our homes. We spend money fixing our cars. We spend money, lots of money on our kids and lots of other things. But what we oftentimes don't spend very much money on is fixing ourselves. And men, this is for you too. Like, spend money fixing the thing you're going to be in the longest. And what is that? It's your body. You're going to be with your body until the day you die. Whether that's 100 or younger or who knows, whenever that day is. But you are in your body your whole entire life, every minute of your entire life, until your last day on this earth. So why not invest in your body? Why not make it to its optimal potential? Doing this procedure is definitely not selfish. You have to also just not care what anyone thinks. People will judge you. People will be jealous. It's very pricey also. Not a lot of people can afford it. This is a luxury. I realize that. I am highly blessed. My husband is amazing. Amazing. Like, honestly, women, this is the best gift that anyone could give you or you could give for yourself, because this is going to help with your confidence. When you look good and you feel good, you project goodness. When you look bad and you feel sad, you project a more confident mother. It's going to make you a more confident woman. It's going to make your relationship with your partner probably 1,000 times better for obvious reasons. If you look good, you feel good, you project goodness. Fact. Okay, also some tips for recovery. You need to drink a lot of water. Flush. Think like this has been by my side, and I've had everybody refilling it for me, and I've also been able to refill it now, and it's just constant. And you're going to be getting up and going to the bathroom so much that it's irritating, but you need to do this. It's going to help with your swelling. It's going to help flush out the anesthesia, any of the meds, anything in your system. You need to do it. So drink lots of liquids. I also recommend drinking some lemon water and possibly some cranberry juice. Unfortunately, for me, on day 4, I developed a UTI because you do have a catheter, so that kind of sucks. So drinking the lemon water and the cranberry juice has helped with that, and most of the time you are already on an antibiotic, so it should clear itself up. It's already starting to feel better, but it's just like, kind of just like sucks. So maybe think about that ahead of time. Add in some lemon water and some cranberry juice. A low sugar cranberry juice. You don't want to be filling your body with lots of like crap. You don't want to be eating or drinking a lot of sugar, like bad sugars. Okay? Also, a tip for healing is bromelain. It comes from pineapple. It's going to help with inflammation, bruising, and swelling, as well as arnica. So look into getting some supplements that are those. I'm sorry about this video, by the way. I know I look like high as fuck, but I swear to you, I'm not on any pain meds. I'm just so tired. This procedure, it is physically draining. I've been actually resting a lot and napping a lot, and yeah, so that's why I look like this, because it's physically draining. You're going to be wearing compression garments. I highly recommend wearing them like 24/7 for a while. My doctor provided me with a faja. It's like a full body thing, as well as like this one that I'm wearing, my top. It's got sleeves. It's a compression top for my breasts. Definitely 24/7. Maybe get a couple of different ones so you can rotate them. Make sure you don't put them in the dryer. You want to hand wash them and then hang them to dry. So maybe get like 2 pairs. They are a little pricey, but completely worth it. But like I said, my doctor's office provided me with this one. I did order just like a tummy one on Amazon, and it should be here tomorrow. When I did take this off and my mom helped me wash it and hang dry, I noticed that I did get like pretty swollen when it was off, and then when I put it back on, it was like pretty snug. But yeah, just definitely want to be wearing this compression garment all around the clock. Fun fact about this faja, it's actually crotchless so that you can go pee. But you will pee on it. You will get pee on the faja, and then you will stink of pee. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but honestly, every time I go to the bathroom, which is like once every half hour, I have to take it off and put it back on. Take it off, put it back on. Also, yeah, number 2s, the hole is not big enough for a number 2. So that's another fun fact. So if you got to do a number 2, you have to take it off in the bathroom. It's just a fun fact. So it's crotchless, but the reality is you're gonna get piss on it and you can't poop through it, okay? The hole's not big enough. So as far as results, I don't have anything to show you guys yet, because I have my drain in and I've got tape all over me and I'm still hunched over. So, and I'm bruised and I have a little swelling. It could be a lot worse. But honestly, when I saw myself naked, I like cried. I like literally cried. This is another thing. Prepare to be like somewhat emotional. I think it's like because you're coming down from meds. Okay. Yeah, just seeing yourself in the mirror. No words. It's just amazing. My waist is so much smaller. My curves are back. I always had like a tiny waist, but then after I had my first child, when I was in my early 20s, I think that's when my muscle separation started to happen. And then it got worse in my 30s when I had my other two. And when your muscles are separated, it makes your waist appear a lot wider. And my rectus diastasis, I think I pronounced that right, you can correct me if I'm wrong, was 4 fingers wide. And so now that it's sewn back, it's like, so I have like this small waist and it goes in because I'm a curvy woman. I've always had hips. I did nothing to my butt. I get my butt from the gym and genetics. And I did have my breasts lifted because they were a little bit sad after breastfeeding, and then I did have an augmentation to add some volume so that now my breasts match my hips. So I'm now feeling more proportionate because I was always a little bit small chested for my frame. So now my chest matches my hips and I have a tiny waist. So it's pretty amazing. So once I'm like healed up a little bit better and I can stand up and I'm less bruised and I've got my drain out, then I'll definitely show you guys a picture because I'm like, oh my god, it's good. It's very good. Anyway, that's all I can think of right now. I'm so tired. So like I said, make sure you have scheduled downtime and scheduled help. You're going to need it. This is not something you can do alone. So thanks for watching. I will keep you updated with some follow-up videos. I have my post-op 1-week appointment on Tuesday. I'm hoping to get my drains out at that time, and I will post some more updates after that appointment. Alright, make sure you subscribe and have a great day.